Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new
Oh shit!
942
This is also a
Silverhawk.
sequel to
Haven't
Silverhawks.
seen such beauty since I left the U.S.
Silverhawks. Not
Bro,
just any game. I
this
mean,
game is
show.
this game is a prequel and sequel to everything.
Yes. Remember, 6 degrees of chicken police. Don't ask me why I was watching Ninja Assassin. It's just I felt like watching Ninja Assassin.
All right, well, you know what time it is? Time to hit this motherfucking club up.
Yo, time to hit up the club.
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by
Wow.
neon signs and
I love the
billboards,
misspelling of the
like
word
after
differently.
lovers on a fine
I know,
leather
right? I was sitting there
sofa.
thinking, I'm like,
Did you see that too?
yeah, I'm like, huh? Am I seeing this right?
Well, did I catch
Terraced
the?
modern blocks,
Am I tripping?
a place that makes the head hurt. The
Two
czar's
chickens in a
huge neon
Cadillac.
sign was visible for
Oh
miles.
shit!
A blazing
It's the
red
sequel to
sign
Cadillac and
advertised
Dinosaurs.
tonight's main
Get it? Because
attraction,
chickens are
the
dinosaurs.
amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this. They hoped we were too late for the show. We
Bro,
had to
really?
be inconspicuous.
They really
It was
went all
never
out with the
easy
noir,
this
you know.
bird
I know,
mountain
right?
by my side.
Chickens.
Is that a goat? What is that?
Bruh, is that a goat?
This motherfucking stork coming here wearing fur. Bro, how did this motherfucker not get
Ah,
jumped?
so this is the
Because
famous
fur is
Zorro
murder.
Club.
Fur is murder.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this up.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community of Clawville?
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for.
Okay.
Okay?
See, Sonny keep talking that good, he gonna get hit.
As you say, Boss Bird.
Some motherfucker, this is the same reason I put one in your ass a few years ago. Alright. The fuck is Lewis doing here?
Hey, that's your old friend,
Bruh,
right?
hey.
Wait, what was his name?
You know rabbits love to thump
Lawrence
around, pimpin'.
Lamar?
Hey,
no,
yeah.
Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today. I'll never forget that.
Should I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my mind, boss.
Marty, you got problems. Who is this? Stork lady.
Honestly, I think these
Stork
types of women
lady.
only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Damn. Hmm. Wow.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
That was kind of deep.
Oh, Marty, what you said was kind of deep, bro.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Sonny's like, I'm too old and tired.
Ooh,
We'll have to
teach
go
me,
deep.
master.
He's
When
tired
you're
of being
old
sick and tired.
wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Amazing.
Let's not bother.
Okay, boss. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new
Oh, shit.
942 Silverhawk.
This is also a sequel to
Haven't
Silverhawks.
seen such beauty since I left.
Silverhawks. Not
Bro,
just any game. I mean, show.
This game is a prequel and sequel to everything.
Yes. Remember, 6 degrees of chicken police.
It's like, oh yeah,
How
this
many
itch.
ways? How many ways we can attach shit
So
to chicken police? I think there's quite a few ways.
they're gonna escape at the end, and it's gonna transform into a ship, and it's gonna fly off.
Silverhawks.
Silverhawks.
Yes.
Of all that's furry, whose is it?
This is actually the prequel to Rocket Chicken.
Maybe it's it.
And yes, there is a game called Rocket
I
Chicken.
guess he's no paper tiger.
You hear that, folks? A game called Rocket Chicken. You learn something new every day, I guess. Even Wessels.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
Rocket Chicken.
My man is ready for smoke. Okay, we got anything here? Yeah, see, that right there just.
That's disturbing. It's a rhino with a woman's body.
You
Yeah.
know, seeing
Yeah.
this,
It's like a
I can't wait for the
triceratops,
show.
but it's missing a horn.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve's once a year, right? And we're not on duty.
Marty, you're a married man.
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
We gonna check that motherfucker real quick. Yo, how's Laura doing? Might as well enjoy ourselves. Yeah, how's the wife?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering, like the rhino beauty on this picture.
Interesting taste you've got.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Marty is slowly becoming my favorite character. Yes, man. Feather, scale, or dermal armor.
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
My man Marty.
One day, neon signs will cover the whole world, I'm telling you.
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now. The world's really moving forward.
Damn.
Pluck off, Sonny.
Like, bro, like, why do you have to roast me like that?
Jeez, look at that guy.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
I bet his name is
He's
Bill.
definitely a Bob.
Okay.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
I want to see this.
This man's gonna be named Gerald.
Howdy, pal.
Jiminy.
He look like
Jiminy.
he's just ready to cock back. This man wearing a bomber jacket too. How you
Exactly.
wear a
He
bomber
look like-
jacket
bruh.
over a suit, over a vest?
Bruh, he looked
ready
like
to
he
swing.
is about to fight everybody in Minnesota. For real.
Man,
He looks like a
he
bouncer
just-
from Minneapolis.
Like he's getting ready to throw these motherfuckers down a nondescript prison in the middle of nowhere, so they can watch the city burn.
He looks like he's tired of the lumberjacks. They keep coming to the club. And he's got to throw them out. Because the lumberjacks were tired to his club. That's right. He fights lumberjacks. Don't ask me why I come up with the word lumberjacks, but yes. Oh, gentlemen, how can
Oh.
I help you on this wonderful chilly night?
You hear his fucking
Yeah.
you hear his accent? Yeah, he's about to smoke. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
We might get a game over right here.
What happened?
Case closed.
Yep, that chicken about to get his neck wrung. Buck, buck, buck.
What happened? What do you
Buck,
get?
buck,
What do you get when you add me and two roosters? What, a 12-piece? He gonna give. He
Yo,
gonna get.
you can tell a
he gonna give them
motherfucker.
Go ahead.
You can tell a motherfucker about his business when he starts spitting Shakespearean soliloquies. That man is talking like he is about to either A, give the greatest speech ever, or B, he's about to lay those hands.
He might do both.
He might
Look
do
how he's
both.
rocking back and forth. This man is
Yeah,
ready.
he knows what the deal is.
It's like These are cops. Boss gave me free reign. Fucking let them
Yeah.
things off on them if need be.
Them things.
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
Nigga, you a lie.
My
Every time
apologies,
you
but
see
I
this
don't
fool,
remember ever seeing you
you hear
drunk that
boss
way
music.
before. May I ask?
Yeah, ask your name.
May I ask? Nah,
Stop
nah,
right
you
there,
good,
big
pimp.
guy. I
We
get
will
it.
walk away.
Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Be on the list, motherfucker, and you ain't on it.
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
See, this is what makes it more wary because he's so polite. It's that I know, I know when I lay hands on people, they may not get up. So let me choose all the non-violent paths in my own personal choose your own adventure book because I'm not trying to end with you killed that motherfucker.
Bruh,
Go back to page 3.
bruh. Every bouncer that I've met, for some odd reason, has the most quiet speech. Like they like, oh yeah, hey, how you doing? What can we do for you? And then all of a sudden they get really loud and they start hitting people. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, bro.
The list. Yeah, I.
terrible
Don't
liar.
tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
My pleasure, gentlemen. Shit,
Yep.
let's talk to
Jeez, look at
That's not a
Talk to the
guy.
most eloquent bouncer ever.
sorry,
Just
Did they say
gentlemen.
that guy's a
if you
demon?
don't know, it's not my place to tell you, sir. Excusez-moi, the regulations, you know.
You hear that?
I do, Marty.
I'm gonna lose my crest from this guy. Just wait.
Bro, you gonna get waxed.
Bruh, bruh, it's gonna look.
Something.
It's gonna be blood in the chicken coop
We need to
for
go
real.
back to Clawville Police Department and grab Bertha.
Just don't get too
That is the
excited,
only
Marty.
choice you got in this
Not
fight.
tonight. Anyway, thanks, pal.
Oh, Ram Man look like he about to climb a mountain on that ass.
Mm-hmm. And it's just the way he's rocking back and forth. This motherfucker is like, I'm in a chill mood, but please,
Look, I really don't want any trouble.
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive this line.
Forgive the
I
slang.
can't let just anybody in, and there are some I am strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are?
Oh
You
Jesus.
ever read the
See,
papers?
see, I'm hoping. I wish you would see Marty slowly put his fucking badge, and as old boy or Sonny put his badge up in the slide out the frame as Marty's
just
going on.
slowly back away.
It's like I'm not. I'm trying to retire, not retire permanently, not retire to the motherlands. It's
Yeah,
motherfucking
for real. That
happening.
man said 121 days. That man is literally about to be turned into fried chicken,
That
and he
motherfucker.
keep fucking around.
Sonny's gonna be like, well, all right. I try to calm this man down. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to his locker at the PD, get his effects, get his American flag and fold it. Why? Cause I'm gonna be taking that visit to Laura.
Won't take that visit.
What happened? It's like we
That man
ran
about to
into
get.
this mountain and Marty wanted to smoke, and he got it. What happened?
Hey, he got it.
Yeah, died of
That
smoke
man about to
inhalation.
get sent to the upper room for real.
Yep, the upper room.
Room.
What happened? It's like, have you ever seen a man physically get sent to the spiritual gulag? I didn't know that was possible, but I saw it. I actually saw this man's fist hit Marty. I saw his soul just leave his body. Why do you help him? There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing I can do. I can't help this man. You
This
know what
man.
the Bible says. Jesus helps those who help themselves.
Yep.
Unfortunately, this man helped himself to an ass whooping.
Yep.
So
Help himself
I'm
to an ass
not.
whipping. Help himself to a date with the people at the pearly gates.
Exactly.
Paul, Peter was like, "Motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing? You knew how that was gonna turn out." And see, my man has been polite You know, even apologize for using coppers, his slang and stuff. This man Marty gonna come here and call him out his name.
And this is how fights start.
I get the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machi.
Oh shit!
Wait
he's
a
fan.
damn minute.
He's a
Did this
fan.
man just hit him with the knowledge?
Yeah, I know who you are, dog. I love your books because they got books about him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
Okay, you know I love your books. You know you're some heroes of mine. I don't want to beat the shit out my heroes.
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Marty, son, you just saved your partner's life.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen, and forgive me for my
For real.
austere composition.
This man's so fucking well spoken.
No problem, Shakespeare.
Nope. Exactly.
Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
But of course, Mr.
I love how the
Hayworth is
fact that this
hospitable
cat is just known as
and
Bouncer.
also a frequent visitor
I
of
don't
the
want to know
club.
his name. Probably like Beelzebub or Archimedes. It's either a demon or something that sounds strong as hell. My name is Saul Archimedes. It's like, bro, what?
Yo, this man came out the womb with a strong name.
Is that so? Good to know. And
Oh, so Lewis is a freaking
I'm
visitor.
afraid that is all, monsieur.
All right. Okay.
what can you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
And, that's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
All right.
Jeez, that's not a gun.
Not a guy, that's a deep.
Sonny, my dear friend.
That man Lewis.
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm sure you
Don't put
already
around
know.
this shit.
Look at everybody got leather gloves, Juan. Can't get your fingerprints on anything.
No idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty.
I'm not touching a
Big
soul.
admirer of your work. Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Marty's he's itching for a fight.
Lawrence?
So this only motherfucking get us into a club. You just gonna just call this man out of his name purpose.
Police back together?
Bruh, Marty has his good, good points about him, but he is an asshole.
Yeah, just like pointlessly, just antagonistic. Like when you call this man, I'm gonna call you a cow. I'm like, bro, this dude will kill you. That's like
You are a rooster.
It's like, no, I will watch you, bro. I will watch you get folded up outside the club. And if you survive, I'm gonna call you every morning during my retirement. Yo, Marty, remember when you got folded up outside the club by the French goat?
In the infamous words, you better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet.
Don't ruffle
Oh
my
yeah,
feathers,
people.
Lewis.
There's gonna be
Those
chicken
days are
puns
long gone. We're just
All
here for the
day.
entertainment.
until
Or
the
something
game
like
says
that.
story end. Oh, don't ruffle my feathers. Oh.
I see. That's a
Motherfucking chicken boo. Bruh, I heard somebody
Chicken
cracked
boo.
a chicken boo joke earlier today, man. And I died laughing. You remember chicken boo?
Yes, I remember chicken.
See you inside?
Bruh. Everybody's like, man, chicken boo is the greatest thing ever. And there's always that one person that's like, he's a fucking chicken. Can't y'all see this shit? Everybody's like, what are you talking about?
pal, but I'll try to
Man,
make
this
it
man
for the
just
main
saved
event.
10,000 lives.
Okay, then.
Motherfucker, he is a 7-foot tall chicken. This is the problem. Oh my god.
Do you remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
Yeah. What exactly happened to them?
Yeah, they got bored with us, Marty. And to be honest, so did I.
But still, here we are working together again. Funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
The Boulevard.
Huh. I like this.
Why is that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
The man called him simple.
Shit.
Look, Lewis.
Well, yes. He is a bit in...
Man
Yes,
said, "You are a
indeed, but it
simple
seems
bird,
to...
dog."
Oh! Oh! I get it. I get it. You...
Yeah,
Of course.
something like that.
No, 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 no. No, no problem.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks,
Hey.
Bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
This man is all about some insect rights, and then he just straight calls motherfuckers by slurs.
Exactly.
I guess Marty's that polarizing character.
Sir. How'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends. They're on the list, okay?
Naturellement, sir.
Natural malt. I like that. I like that word, natural malt. Natural malt.
Natural
And
malt.
as for you, you owe me one, gentlemen.
Okay, Lewis. I think Lewis is on the take. I think he's dirty. You can't be a proprietor of a hotel that no one uses or no one is a patron of, and have this kind of pull. Just walk up and be like, yo, he's on the list. And then he stutters too. Nah. He's either so much more important, or he's the main suspect. I mean, just walked up and said, yeah, even though these are two cops, he's on the list. He didn't say, hey, can you put him on the list? He just said he's on the list. My man loses the shot caller. Oh, shot caller Hayworth.
Shot
Thanks,
caller
old
Hayward.
pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
So, you see, hey, you remember I told you owe me one? Yeah, I need you to go burn down this orphanage. I'm like, damn. Why? Yeah, they didn't want to move out, so I can put up another club. Yeah, we in there.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilled whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Czar. Here we are.
Bars.
Mother of...
My man,
Bars,
my
huh?
man Marty's
Bars.
just like,
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
there's a reason I told you to leave your fucking shotgun at home.
No, he the type of dirty motherfucker that will bring that
Big
shit.
buck.
Yes. Do you see the antlers?
Big buck.
I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
So says the little butt jam.
What? What? That's not even a word.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Fox fella. A fox said, "Oh, is that old
A
girl?"
fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
Oh yeah.
Fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Ha ha.
Oh, that's
ha,
fucked up.
very funny.
Wah wah.
I was like, "Well, you obviously can't read the motherfucking room because you was about to get pasted all up on the sidewalk."
Remember that old case with the fox and the raven?
How could I even forget?
Absurd, right? All that bloodshed for a piece of cheese.
Yeah, hunger can bring out the monster in animals, right?
And the wildest and most primordial instincts, no matter how civilized they seem.
As you say, Monty. So, where the hell is Natasha?
Well, let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as
Okay.
ever.
Too horny for my taste, eh?
That is awful.
You just need to get used to it again.
What? This.
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
That was actually worse than the previous joke.
Heh, I try.
Okay, there we go. But what?
Okay.
You.
That man's name is Henchman.
Cassidy Lupus and Cassandra Ruby Faye, the loudest howl. He was a case. He has a case, he has a girl, he has a gun. He is the alpha.
Oh.
Huh. Another
Alpha
Lupus
male.
movie. Jeez. Is
Alpha
there nothing
dog.
today they're not
Alpha
trying to
wolf.
sell with this guy?
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius. Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bumps. But wait, who's that next to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never heard of her.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, gods, even her name makes me go weak in the
Okay.
knees.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me, just women and guns are my only weakness.
Women and guns and coffee are his only weakness.
No shit.
Who's this one? Bogan and oh shit. Obviously, this is also a prequel to Crash Bandicoot. The picture they were bar for.
Mm-hmm.
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets everything in the end and the poor detective's left stranded?
Yep, just like life.
Damn. Hicks Poodle, Claire Tomorrow, Anna Shiny, Murder My Tweet.
Ooh, I've seen this. Hicks Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman, then gets into some kind of blackmail thing that's connected to the first case. And
Hey, Marty,
what? Yeah?
I don't give a shit.
It's a class.
House.
I don't know. A mysterious case, a mysterious woman.
So,
Like, think about it. What if we're in a movie and this whole mess is just fiction?
Oh shit, he's getting too close.
Marty, I think you're having a nervous breakdown.
Maybe he's coming self-aware. Veronica Kate.
Oh, I know this fodder guy. He was kind of good in Death of the Horse.
You've seen every clucking movie.
You know, Laura and I go to the movies a lot. When was the last time you went?
Exactly 12 years ago.
Oh, you remember that precisely? Let me guess.
Yep, our very first date.
I see. What did you watch?
I don't remember. I just remember her. And nothing else.
And
You're
nothing
a
else.
clucking poet. I mean it.
Alright.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
My man looked shady as the motherfucker.
He look like he's about to do some real shady shit.
Hey, Marty, I bet you wouldn't dare to go up to a...
What? Why? I'm mad, yeah, but not suicidal.
Could have fooled me. You was getting ready to get that work outside.
Are you chicken or what?
Piss off, old bird.
Nah, chicken shit.
Chicken shit, literally. Need to go ahead and go talk to that Lynx though.
Hey, it wouldn't let me.
Oh. He's just sitting there looking at you.
Remember that other kid?
Oh, God.
My mind is a bottomless pit, my friend. Was the rabbit a...
His dealer, actually.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
We found 2 missing legs, actually. But
What happened with the turtle in the end?
your bottomless pit of a mind is a dark and sad little place. The turtle thought he would run faster if he ate the legs of the rabbit.
You know what? This...
Wow.
It is, Marty.
That is a dark turn of the tortoise and the hare.
Pretty fucked up.
Oh. Yo, what the fuck? My dude just staring at me? First of all, we gotta talk to this bartender.
Look,
Yo, what is
Sonny,
up with that fucking
I know
falcon
it's
sitting
not
in
my
front of you?
place, but Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems had gone too far.
Well, look, mind your business, Marty.
You're treading on thin ice, Marty.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, all kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and the others.
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what an untrustworthy alcoholic wreck I am?
Look, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Good. And let it stay that way.
At least we're cracking this one together, yeah?
Sure, Marty.
Huh.
A man's best friend.
That's not a dog, Sonny. That's a horse. He just has a very weird mane.
My man's hair is immaculate.
I didn't mean him, Marty. I meant the bar.
Oh, I see, right. Yeah, because that totally makes sense.
2 whiskeys, kid. And no horsing around.
Oh, this is so fucking heavy-handed with this shit and no horse around. I'd be like,
Wow, wow.
motherfucker, I should smash this bottle across your fucking face.
No, all he's got to do is turn around and just kick this bastard one good time. I'm talking about straight up just horse kick his ass.
Well, my man's hair is windswept like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, long face, give me a glass of tap water too,
Long
okay?
face. God damn.
Yes, sir. Coming right up.
Just I want to punch these motherfuckers right in the face.
Wasn't exactly what I meant.
Tell me, hey breath, have you seen Natasha tonight?
Damn, everybody just gets called out their names.
Not yet, sir. But she's coming on soon.
Actually, coming on. So,
Mhm.
Well, can you tell me
That man
anything
is straight
about Mr.
luxurious.
Ibn Wessler?
Maybe it's made for him. Maybe it's Berlin.
What about, let's see, $5 maybe?
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your drinks yet.
but sir, you haven't paid for your drinks yet.
Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
And find out information.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a little fun. Of course, gentlemen.
Gentleman. Alright. I'm talking to this clown later.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
Hey, there's Fillmore.
Fillmore.
Who? Oh, yes. Fillmore. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
I mean, said
You know him
Fillmore.
well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia. Way before
Averia?
Clawville. Another
Averia.
place,
Way before Clawville.
another life.
I wonder if like Averia is like a predominantly bird, avian Averia.
Yeah, that makes
Sounds
sense.
good.
Avian.
Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Okay, so he's people. All right, cool. Motherfucking Fillmore.
Well, well, if it isn't the great detective.
Oh shit, he's a falcon.
I told you, Peregrine Falcon.
He looks weird. Fillmore Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass
That man
alias
rolled near with her.
Fillmore Lowe.
An
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Phil Marlowe. Get it, Phil Marlowe?
Yep, Phil Marlowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a feather pillow mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
So says someone who tried to go undercover with the Feather Pillow Mafia as a turkey. Right, Mr. Key Man?
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
These motherfuckers didn't try at all.
That is silly,
My
bro.
name is Turk Keyman.
Key Man.
And
Alright,
I
shoot
stick
the-
to
like,
my principles
somebody shoot
and
this
my
man.
stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fuck.
The real question, you should be questioning why you rolled up in here with a corduroy jacket.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
Marty was about 15 minutes ago.
We stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like
That man said, you look like somebody sat on an electric pole. That is tragic.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs, angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us
A
here.
dame named
If I'm not
Natasha.
mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal. Well,
Okay. Uh-oh. Charlotte.
Oh, it's about that time. You already know what the deal is.
The man has arrived.
That woman with Ibn. I think I know her from somewhere.
maybe in your
The
dreams,
man name
pal.
is Ibn.
Yep. Ibn.
Isn't that...
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Of course he fucking noticed you. Think you don't know who's a cop and who's not?
Great.
Bro, you walked in the room with a mob boss. Yeah, he sees you.
Yeah, he's probably just like, let's see what these motherfuckers are about. They might be in here. Fuck it, we gonna talk to him.
Just
Go ahead and have that
act like a lot, my
conversation.
friend.
I can't help but notice he got Marty in front.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The Rooster Copper's in
The
person.
Rooster Cop is in person.
Sure.
That man is literally trash.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course, of course.
Sonny
Chicken
Featherland, of
Police.
course.
Your
Chicken
partner
police.
is,
Your partner is,
he
he's,
is,
Marty McChicken, sir.
Mar-
I just
Marty McChicken.
introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
oh yeah.
Nobody
I'm
calls
so
me
happy to
chicken.
see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure,
So
gentlemen?
what do we owe the
Yeah,
pleasure,
so,
gentlemen?
we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so...
Hamtaro?
Really?
If you would
Oh,
excuse
okay.
us.
So this is also a sequel to the Hamtaro anime.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So,
Notoriously thorough.
how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you'd...
I'm at your service.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that. Listen, detective. If you want to know something, play that straight, huh?
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more
I can
professional.
respect that. With honesty, I can respect that.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career started with a shoe store, and now, here I am.
Wait, so is this actually Al Bundy? But he got thrown into alternate universe? His humble beginnings working at a women's shoe store. And he got thrown into alternate universe and he decided to become a kingpin.
What?
Look, it makes sense.
I co-sign that.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we talk about something else?
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, Detective, but the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you.
Can't be a mob boss if you're not pragmatic.
Look, Detective,
True.
if you want to know something, just ask.
All right, Mr. Wessler.
Man, straight to the point. You want to know something, thanks.
Has your assistant been working for you long?
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
She got some long ass arms.
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive her, Detective. Olivia's a real firecracker.
Wessler's a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know. How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kinda interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Why he just called the police, really?
You seem a very busy man. May I ask what you do?
It's, uninteresting.
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's an expert in what she does, unlike me.
Thank you. That's it for now. You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler.
You're very
Though
taciturn.
I've heard you're
Mr.
quite the
Wessler.
speaker.
Look, I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art. But I'm no fan of interrogation on a night out. Are you even on duty?
Sorry for any offense, Mr. Wessler. Looks Wessler is tougher than I thought. And don't you find these messages dangerous?
That's literally the
specific
one I was
word
about
is,
to say.
It's
Yep.
insulting and obscene, And unfortunately, everyone could see it on the street. I'm sure you know they painted it on the wall.
I know.
Well, yeah. It's unpleasant, but no threat in itself. I put it down to some jealous showgirl or a deluded fan. Nothing more.
Okay.
Jealousy can be dangerous.
Yeah. Most crazies are harmless.
You know that firsthand?
Anything else?
All right, I'm cut this part off right here. We'll pick up right after, actually. So, yeah. Interviewing the man himself, Ibn, wearing blue jeans. All right. Why this man ain't got no? Yeah, man's wearing blue jeans. Bro, you ain't no mob boss.
Like the manager of a GameStop.
Yeah, my man ain't no. Bro, this man lost all his street cred in a matter of 2 seconds.
Hey, it's the truth. He looked like he's about to come out and say, "Hey, how can I help you?"
Yeah, well, I looked down like, my man wearing, my man's wearing some black bootcut Wranglers.
He looked like he's about to take your order at a
All right, everybody. See you for next part. Hate to have to cut it short, but we'll continue the interview later.